Well, welcome to. Let's be honest, I'm not too pleased with this end results, but welcome to the 17 year anniversary of my Blaze of Silver comic entry, also doubling as one of the banners for my recently opened webtoons thing. Well, let's be honest, it will never well get up there. But we'll be lucky. I'm drawing this series for fun. So as this doubles as an banner, it's not really reimagining, but it's still one of the typical openings of Blaze and Silver comics, with yeah, the released what Fallen God. Well, the small avatar has his adult form, so the other is the well, very young teen form. Yeah, and we're done there. Thank you very much. Uh, I sped it up to 4.5 speed, so it's only 20 minutes in this case. And well, let's be honest, the original almost took 2 hours. I can see. Uh, already started midway. Well, speaking about putting things on webtoons, I'm not so. I'm still not too pleased with the format there. Everything's scroll down, scroll down, scroll down. But yeah, I'm not doing panel for panel because well, my panels suck. Yes, especially when a lot of them are very old. Not that it really matters. It's very I will also put the hammer there, although it isn't in the museum at that point. Of course, the few people that has read my comics also know that the bleeding stopped when she was or he was wearing the uniform, the elven military uniform. Yes, elves rather look fabulous instead of practical. Well, we're still on. This is drawn in 3 sessions. So we're still in the first session. As you can see, here I worked on the background first. To be honest, this year I feel rather miserable. Mostly because there's nothing to do that I want to do. In this case, and in this case, it's a really weird weather, and I'm feeling rather sick at the moment. So I hope I can visit my grandmother tomorrow, or in this case, when I'm speaking this, of course. When you're seeing this, I likely saw my grandmother already. Ha 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 ha. Well, usually I try to upload on Saturday now, but this will be on Sunday because it's really the anniversary. My allergies have really spiked up. I really can't handle milk at the moment. I'm coughing more because I ate some chocolate that didn't really agree to my throat at the moment. Or maybe my foot cold and but well, who knows. Well, we're on the second part now, and I really wish I could talk more. Well, we can talk about the uniform. I really plan to give me a new look at the mid section of the Raven Lady storyline, which is after the Aqua City history storyline. But well, I really have to finish the Dwarven storyline at first. I could skip it, or in this case, just skip and finish. But then I will be talking about the dwarves again and get at the part that shouldn't have happened at the moment. So yes, I think I have to duke it out. Not that I'm complaining much because well, I like dwarves. Dwarves are the best. And with some oh I will make a dwarven thing for YouTube in the next month because at that moment I really should have started with the folklore of the dwarves, and then I mean in real life folklore about dwarves, and then to fairy tales that really are about dwarves or how we see them. Rumpelstiltskin and Snow White, of course, with my own twist on how well the real folklore works on that. In this case, the fairy tale is more fairy tale in this case, or fantasy, because uh, why am I ranting now? Because it's really ridiculous. Because uh, fantasy is just a word for people that think that fairy tales are too childish of a name, and then they use the word the fantasy to make themselves more edgy, even at that time. But now you have dark fantasy because well, fantasy is not edgy enough. Ah, no, there's nothing, there's no dark fantasy because fantasy is dark fairy tale, which is also very nonsense because fairy tales are based on very dark subjects. Yeah, we're almost done to the second part. Yeah, I was listening to a documentary that Venom was doing that rather nonsense. And when it is done, I will try to work on some convention for one subjects. At least we have to go with how to draw armor representation, and I have to work on a cosplay that didn't really work. Did they? I really have to get some very gluish substance first, and maybe then I will use some needle and thread to get it in position. Because the needle and thread didn't do the job. So hopefully I'm good enough to get to my grandmother, and then we're getting to the hobby shop to get some red paint. So how to draw armor. I probably don't have any time to make a dungeon review, but maybe. And I already and I will go for 3 game corner. One continue to seek to evermore. A 2 point university entry with its fantasy and a little witch Emily or something. But it was a surprising fun game. I tried it today for an hour, and well, when it is uploaded, I will be playing that because then I know a bit of about the gameplay, so it is not too annoying. Yeah, it was too much blood. So yeah, tone it down a little bit. So yeah, and it still was one of my most embarrassing nosebleeds when I was just yeah young at the moment still. Woke up, but I had a nosebleed before I woke up, so my whole face was red or brown at that moment because most of it was even dried up. So it took some while to get it on my face. Yeah, you think I'm almost done, but it will take some while. Yeah, no, yes, here. So what for the convention of one? Yeah, like I said, the to draw, probably the entry thing of this, of the Abunai entry. Then I will upload the completed animation music video. Hopefully, at the time it will be uploaded already. So hopefully it is on Saturday. So I will be uploading it on Sunday. But I really have to take my no, no, doesn't matter. I'm surprised I haven't heard of if my entry has been rejected or not. The deadline was the 10th, and now it's already the 19th. So yeah, I'm a bit disappointed that I haven't heard of them. Because if it's rejected, well, then I just upload it when fishing is running. But I have a good feeling about my IMV entry. Mostly, I get extra points because it has is about the subject matter, magic. Most ignore the subject matter, you idiots. Don't do that. Well, with that, we're done. Yes. Yeah, the Little Witch game is a very cute, this overload game. I'm a bit disappointed, mostly because I thought it was a real world shooting game. But yeah, we will see next month. Right, trying to work with shadows, but it didn't work, so I forgot it. I just ignored it. Well, we have this piece of crap, sadly. Well, I'm done. Until next time, where we probably do the atom, read a place for Silver Imagine. The next time, Arrow out.